The Fountain, Day 79, Unburdened. This last week, I have been filled with so much peace. This peace has almost been tangible. I think I might be noticing it so much because of the long wilderness season that we've been walking through. I have spent so much time battling enemy spirits like fear, anxiety, lack, apprehension, and a myriad of others. That having a lift, a time that feels light, is something I definitely noticed. So when I boil it down, I realize that I've been feeling unburdened. Unburdened means not burdened or encumbered. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. This is definitely what I've been feeling. Chris and I have made further adjustments to our lives starting March 1st at the Lord's direction. And the effect of it has been immediate. Praise Jesus. Our children are more joyful and our days feel more connected. Our home has warmth again. What was once wrapped in stress and burden is now free to breathe the breath of life. We're changing and being changed. We have realigned and are moving in new directions. I've also been leaving behind the chains that bound me in the last season of my life. I've watched as those chains have fallen to the ground. I have felt the sound of it reverberate through heaven. It's caused other doors to open and released freedom for me and us to walk into what's next. If your life has felt like a drudge, I encourage you to sit for a while. Close your eyes or stare out the window and give God time and space to speak to your heart. Take a moment to sit and quiet your soul. Allow Him the space to create a new vision inside your heart. Then don't feel stressed to complete it. Simply say to Him, "Yes. Now you make it happen, Lord." It's up to Him. We agree and cooperate, and He completes. Sometimes it takes the slightest step to move into the slipstream of God's presence and forward motion. This is the reason I'm always encouraging you to stay tuned to His voice, so you absolutely know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, when He speaks, and you remain willing to heed the voice and make necessary changes. A willingness to change is paramount to a life that pursues Him for the more. I'm always asking God for more. When I receive a portion from Him, I thank Him, but then immediately request more. I'm so desperate for Him that I can never have enough. We never arrive. We're always being changed. This knowledge also tells us if we're not moving toward God, then we're moving away from Him. This is why it's so important to prioritize our walk with Him. Take time to prioritize Him today. Because of God's tender mercy, the morning light from heaven is about to break upon us, to give light to those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, and to guide us to the path of peace. Luke 1:78-79.